Okay. Wait, no, why is it giving... Hold on, now I need to put in a filter. The noise filter.
Alright, your mic's going through, so
Was it
that's good.
noise gate or noise suppression?
Noise for
gate.
what?
Wait, noise
The
gate.
noise suppression actually works pretty well, just removing
Noise
the
gate is what?
background fuzz. The noise gate turns it on and off, but noise suppression removes the background fuzz.
Noise
Skate makes it so that you need at least this many. Just sound needs to be at least this loud in order for anything to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
through.
yeah. Honestly, combining both is good.
Alright, headphones in so
Put
that we don't
put
have the
put us
echo.
on.
Put what?
Oh, alright, yeah.
Alright,
Get your desktop out audio in as well.
yeah, I got the audio output capture. I
Oh,
assume it's
okay,
for
I
my
hear myself
desktop.
now. That's
Yeah.
good.
Alright.
Okay, so it's private
Yeah,
that has
Yeah.
to
we're all
go.
hearing ourselves now.
What was that, Dina?
I think we're good.
Hold on.
Hello everyone. Welcome to TRS. Alright.
Yeah, I guess we'll just.
This is going to be the best episode of TRS ever.
I'm Fox, I'm your host. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get wasted off my ass and get chemical burns on my stomach lining this time. Because we're on TRS instead of TRT. That actually happened, by the way. Alright.
Can
This
you
is
do
a-
something like you have a lot of echo?
Do I?
That's you.
No,
It's
because I hear
you.
myself.
I can hear you're going green again after you speak.
Well, I'm hearing it like after. Right.
Yeah, but it's like for very tiny moments. I think it's because of the fan. Like that.
Whatever they
fan,
won't
it's
hear
a-
the game audio
No,
is there. I think
Wait.
I
Ina,
think that
do you have
I-
do you have the stream not muted?
For fuck's sake.
Off to a
Oh,
great
it was
start
some-
already.
but whatever game audio would have overtoned it anyways.
What the fuck are we
See-
watching?
Oh, I was so confused. Goddamn.
See, the OBS setup was like finished 10 seconds ago.
What the fuck are we watching? Scrub UM.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's-
Okay. I'm glad that I don't have display capture because I just. Never mind.
Anime Bob Loop.
No, I yeah, no. I closed the schedule thing and it immediately goes over to a Twitter image of Tenchi. All right, let me load up.
That's good though.
of course, you're looking at porn on TRS.
Not. I don't like Tenchi. I wouldn't do that.
He's cute.
Personality is everything.
Shit, we told you Starry would be serious. Fuck.
Yeah, we did.
We will be serious once I get all these replays in.
Okay.
Just play the first one and then download the replays while the first one is playing.
Okay. Let me get.
Oh, don't we do the stage skip shit on TRS as well? Let me see here. Lunatic Reimu Survival. No special conditions. Skip stage 1 to 3 normally.
Ah, this thing is such a pain in the ass. Alright, I think
Oh,
we're
I
back.
heard that.
I think we're back, yeah. Ah, God!
We're back.
Okay.
Um,
Now-
your the shot type is Reimu.
Alright,
I'll be your spotter for today. The stage said null.
it does that sometimes. Don't worry about it.
This is just a zoom bug. Alright, Rabbit, you know how format strings work, right?
Yes.
Zoom put %s in his format string one too many times.
Oh my god. Wait, that's the bug?
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me? How does that make it into production?
Anyway, like,
Yeah, it's baffling.
if I didn't think it would crash OBS, I would have flipped over to my setup and show you just how dumb it is. It's just the run information is just a block of text, and behind it is just a black image.
I mean, by your information, you mean fucking the TRT layout.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Discord. Oh, you are Discord streaming.
Yeah.
Right, I was about to get mad at you for no reason.
You can get mad at me anyway if you want. Let's see how watching replays sober is like. Okay, I'll be serious. Oh, that death!
Dude.
Don't know where to put all my windows.
Alright. Man, Sanyo...
No active cards.
I don't mind her. Yeah, he doesn't... Scrub doesn't like active cards.
There was still some good dodging though.
Yeah, like, Sanyo's hard. Like, even on normal, she's kind of mean. Sanyo more like
What have we got?
Dude.
The feather, the fucking Koishi thing. What did that do? I don't remember.
It makes you immune to enemy collisions, I think.
Oh, alright, yeah, and like 2 shot boosters. Okay. Oh.
Oh yeah, it also reduces power loss by
Oh, neat.
to 0.5. Good bomb.
You remember the demo where everyone was like, you absolutely need to have the Koishi card?
Oh, attempted restream. Didn't work. Doesn't matter because the shooting stopped anyway.
You can just
And then he
getting,
pressed the fuck this button.
replays in place.
You guys like the fuck this button? It's a pretty good button.
What did you do?
I play Hidden Star, so I got a lot of fuck this buttons.
Oh shit. Yeah.
One of them's called dying because you have so many lives.
Tactical,
I do Muffle and beat.
tactical
so I
suicide,
have to-
etc., etc.
I do Muffle and B, so I have to to suffer everything.
Gastari told me that I made tactical death a meme because I had a tactical death in a survival 1cc.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
And the worst,
Legit though. It's legit though.
except
Where's
the
that
worst
one?
part is I just died immediately after doing that, so I didn't even have to. Like, I made a
So,
big play and then I fucked it up.
So some advice on this part, on those big fairies, if you if you don't shoot them, they won't keep appearing because like they only appear after the previous ones are gone. So if you don't shoot them, you won't get the two overlapping ones, I think. Something like that.
interesting.
Oh, I see.
I know. I'll make sure. I know, I'll definitely make sure to not remember that advice for the next time I play with this
I always
game.
shoot them down because, like, I know I shouldn't, but they're scary, and, like, I want the bullets to stop, so I shoot them.
So it's called a shooting game, so your brain's like, gotta shoot.
To be honest, it's when there's only one fairy on screen, it's really easy. It's when there's two that it becomes scary.
The yin yang, wasn't it like, it wasn't Gary,
It's
it was
Jimbo.
Jimbo, yeah, that was it.
Jason.
Gary
Jason
would be
Bourne.
the fairy that's just died.
I mean, you could call it Jason,
Wait 'em up.
because just you could pull it into the whole press X to Jason, because every time I see that guy, press X.
Oh my god.
That was a bit forced.
Jeez.
I accidentally said something relevant.
Shame.
Do more jokes. Well, you can, if you want more jokes, you can follow Touhou Replay Theater. We do things
Starting on the
free,
left?
you know? Ah,
Oof.
Yeah. You know we have a TRT command, right?
God bless. Some people can't handle winning, I can.
We don't even have a consistent schedule. I don't think we have a schedule right now.
Yeah. It might go back to being
I
regular at
believe,
some
the
point.
next theater is. I believe the next theater is scheduled for whenever it happens.
That
is
was
what I
the
wrote
one
down.
you set
Just-
up, right? Or am I supposed to host that one?
Well,
too?
people started submitting replays, so I was like, shit, we probably should have one active just to like catch all these.
Yeah. We might go back to weekly someday. But
Oh,
You guys like yin yangs?
You become a European owl to watch TRT.
Guys, it's 5 a.m. for me right now.
just see, you guys know that like when I get that like new
I know
shiny.
I'm putting in a lot of work for all of you. I'll put my PayPal later.
When I get that shiny new degree and I
What?
get like a decent job, I'll pay you Rapid, and then
Oh,
I'll
hey, cancel
also
some of the yin yangs.
actually
Interesting.
be able to host TRT before like 13 o'clock at night.
13 o'clock.
Wonder.
No, that's
Who
25
would watch a
o'clock.
Touhou replay at 3 a.m.?
That's
Oh
20.
boy,
That's 25
3
o'clock. Don't you even military time?
You know, apparently in Japan, there's like for stuff like late night shows, they actually say the time in above 24 hours.
Huh.
Interesting. Why would that be?
In
I'm trying
Europe,
to
half
think.
the people use military time and half use British time.
Yeah, but to say it past 24 hours.
TRT
Yeah,
is
that's,
only late
I'm
because
guessing
of,
it's because in general people think of the night as belonging to the previous day.
Yeah. I guess.
Right, that's a very
I mean,
good point.
that does make sense.
yeah.
It's just that.
It's like when you think like 3 in the morning, you don't think like it's the 25th. You think it's the 24th.
Or rather,
think
you
I
don't
have
you think it's like you woke up really early. It's like, Jesus, you're awake so late.
I don't consider it late until I hit like 5:30.
Relevant meme.
I'm more or less in the same problem. Like I usually actually sleep at like at least 5.
Crazy, huh?
Okay, that's really good.
Yo.
It's just I have nothing on. I have no stuff to do in the morning, so my sleeping schedule trips like crazy.
Yo, any Americans who just woke up? Woo. It's 6.
It's 3.
It's the wrong 6, but it's 6.
Yeah. 6 is the usual wake up time for me, unfortunately. I still struggle with 12 a.m. and 12 p.m.
Still doing pretty well. If you can handle it going unfocused for a bit so you can get the homing amulets to fucking like help try and shoot down some of the stuff would be useful, but I understand that that's really scary.
Nice EXP. I don't really watch anime much, but like I did at one point stay up all night to watch all the way through an anime, and then I hated it.
Oh, when I was in high school, I regularly pulled all-nighters watching anime. Don't do that, it's fucking horrible.
I couldn't sleep due to like various reasons, and I heard about this really good anime, so I decided to watch it. And then I was like, this is pretty good, and then the ending happened, and I'm like, this is shit.
I once pulled an all-nighter back when I had school at home, and I passed out in the middle of an online class, and I missed half an entire school day.
Ah.
I usually miss classes just because just out of pure laziness. So it doesn't even matter.
I've definitely slept. Like I've only slept in a class a couple times. I
never wanted to sleep in the class, but I definitely did the fucking head nodding thing when
Yeah.
you're just dead tired.
I didn't mean to sleep. But in
Yeah, that
in
excuse
college,
will
I
fly with the
definitely
teachers.
did miss a couple classes due to sleeping in. Because it sucks when you have insomnia.
I spent like half of my class time
Wait,
in high school.
did
Like
he
at least dozing off, if not outright sleeping.
did he only buy one card, or did he start with two?
I don't know.
I have not been paying attention.
I do know that
I could
Scrub
check
has
the
mentioned
replay.
that he just, for the most part, buys like life cards and not card cards.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I mean, for no actives, I imagine that's just.
Well,
It
if you're using the
depends.
backdoor, you can use a lot of stuff.
I mean, with the way UM damage scaling works, I don't think it's worth picking up equipment cards. He already has the fucking.
Yeah, but like the backdoor.
Oh,
literally
true.
I think equipment cards are still worth it.
Yeah, that requires brain cells though. Like,
You can literally trivialize more. You can trivialize more than half of Sanyo just by sitting on her with a backdoor.
you gotta remember which patterns they are. It's
Oh
very
god,
difficult.
I guess you
Jeez,
guys.
that's
I guess you
quite
guys
high
don't
up,
know.
but also I don't.
Yeah, what 32 said. Actually, speaking of which, one of the guys at TRT made a whole document because I suggested he call it market research, and then he called it market research, and we discovered some very funny things about this game. I'm sure, like most.
Yes, the damage you do in UM is I don't know what the fuck is up with the
Are you
damage
guys
calculation, but
are you
it's bizarre.
are you guys aware of the Sakuya sine wave?
It's like the thing is, it's not even like a fucking sine because like it's not like the damage like changes. It's like linear, basically. It's either you do this much, or if you're in this part of it, you do this much. It's like why?
Yeah. Yeah. So the damage you do is dependent on how far you are away from the boss. So if you're too far or like too close, you don't do a lot of damage. Sometimes there's very like pixel perfect sweet spots where you do like a ton of damage, and we thought it was just that.
Why?
We thought it was Sakuya. We thought he designed Sakuya this way, but it's not, because Reimu does it too.
Why?
I'll need to reverse engineer that, but like I've looked at damage code more than once, and it always manages to confuse me at least a bit.
Also, like if you just look at the like the DPS benchmarks for like all the different cards and stuff, they don't scale the way you would think they scale. No,
Certain
no.
certain cards
There's no linearity. It's just like some cards are.
Didn't we find that like for Sakuya the wolf card is useless, but the frog card is really good? But then we're not even sure how true that is, because that might have something to do with the damage scaling based on location.
there's just so many variables to test.
It's there's a
How
lot.
hard can it be to make damage consistent?
Look,
I know.
Look,
I'm like,
we had
look, this an amulet. Just make it do damage. Like how?
we had a
What
guy
is he
who was
doing?
spending all of his time just trying to figure out how this game works, and he eventually just said, "You know what? I'm done." He was spending hours testing every combination, trying to understand how this game works.
Dude, I think the only way we're gonna know is if we reverse engineer it.
And you're the guy for that.
It's
So,
also apparently that's also how Marissa works in TD. So the question I now have is, was this in like Hidden Star as well? How
Was
many?
this in every game and we just didn't notice, or did he specifically engineer it this way just for Marissa and TD, and then like this game? Like what the
Please
fuck?
don't be in mob.
I'm considering that EXP said that the player bullet code is a lot different in this game compared to the previous one. I think he specifically engineered it for this game like that.
Okay. So why does Marissa have shotgun logic in TD? I guess he just like he did it there too.
It's
just
more
for
than
one.
just shotgun too. Like Pyro told us, like just there's certain altitudes where Marissa does low damage.
Altitude. Altitude.
I don't know how else to put it.
Dude,
Oh
Marissa
my god!
damage in
No,
TD
this was
is,
not in Touhou
that's the-
6.
that's the bullet
I'm pretty
Doppler
sure.
effect, where more bullets can spawn if you're closer.
But what did you say? What did you say for Marissa and
You can do
TD?
more damage by getting closer, which is different from being closer.
Yeah, but
No, I understand bullet
Yes.
Doppler, but does Marissa do more damage when you're like static, in close to the boss, not moving? Because that's a different thing entirely.
Yeah.
Like that's this weird fuckery, whatever nonsense that it is doing.
But in DDC, Zoom went out of his way to actually fix it.
In DDC, Zun went out of his way to fix it, but there's an extra %S in the player string in the fucking replays in this game.
Dude, have
No,
you noticed
this is
that
been
on
for
some,
several games.
have you noticed that on some dialogue portraits, Rainbow literally has no shading on her hair?
To
I
be
never
fair, that's
noticed.
harder to notice.
Oh god.
Dude,
the thing
I-
is,
After I've seen it once, I notice it every time.
it could be all the way back in Touhou 6. I mean, we found out about those unlock codes that we didn't know about for how long? Could be shit in these games we never even fathomed.
I have not seen a lot of mock replays. I'm pretty sure.
Dude, if only Windows game reverse engineering was more serious.
Oh god,
Oh,
he's
no.
in the bad lane.
Never mind.
No!
Bad lane?
Whoa.
You got sandwiched.
There's a bad lane?
Yeah, because you get squished if you're there.
Oh.
In general, you just wanna be next to the green, next to the green line, and yeah, just switch once every wave.
I see.
Also, yeah, bullet arena is ridiculous if you don't have a route. To be honest, it's pretty fucking stupid.
That looks so cool.
It
Yeah,
looks
that's an awesome
scary,
strat.
is what it is. Oh, wait.
That's a fucking awesome strat. Oh,
Yeah.
nope, he's dead.
Actually, the
You should have seen that coming.
The
You
box
should have seen that
for
coming.
it.
Just phase two. If you learn this, you should have known that phase two starts with a wave.
Imagine if you find fake code in Zoom's program.
Oh my god, what if Zun tried to obfuscate the fucking damage code?
that would be really funny, actually.
Oh.
You have to go through an
What's the most well-kept secret in Touhou? Zun's
You have to
fucking
go
damage
through an
code?
entire
Why?
alternate reality game just to see what the code is.
Oh, fake code.
Alright, let's see here.
Good job.
PCB is next. Where's my PCB
Where's my
folder?
fucking thing? Yep, I mean, yep. Pretty solid Lunatic 1cc, you know, just press bomb a lot. That's how you.
Yeah.
That's how you don't die.
The average one.
You get you get so many more resources than it feels like in like any game really, as long as you use all your bombs.
When you decipher all the code, it just shows a PNG of Zune shrugging.
What have we got here? We got Amico with some PCB. No bomb, no third condition. Oh. An LNB. Very nice. An LNB and BB. My most poggers run so far. That's a description.
Alright.
So what's this?
When you
gonna be?
decipher all the code, it just shows a PNG of Zune shrugging.
I don't know what I did here and I don't want to. Sounds about right. Zun probably wrote some damage code and then like got drunk and the lady was like, I don't know what I wrote here, so I'm just gonna do it again, but I'm gonna leave the old code in.
Sometimes I think, like, was it intentional? Was it not intentional? Like, you need a PhD just to play Sakuya in UM because your damage is either really good or really bad based on your distance between you and the target.
Oh my god, yeah, because Saki, like, it's already like, there's the left and right shit and the forwards and backwards shit, and then it's not even enough just to have, like, all your bullets aligned, because then you need to be in, like, fucking critical distance.
Yeah, you not only need to aim your shots and dodge, you also need to maintain a specific distance or you're underperforming.
feature strats.
To be fair, being
It is-
working on a game myself, like there's a mechanic that I basically made by accident, and now it's part of the level.
It's not at all linear, Kishana. It's like,
I don't...
certain distances you do a lot of damage, and certain distances you do, like, no damage.
Where's that fucking
think it's-
image? There's an image that, like, visually explains it pretty well.
Like basically, it could be like,
damage.
like basically. it
I'm
could
gonna
be like,
I'm gonna post the link to the what's the command you just added? Was it market research?
Yeah.
yeah, market research.
Pop open this Google spreadsheet and head over to the damage map tab at the bottom, and you'll see a visual representation of what we mean by the fucking like damage spots.
Like it could be a
Like-
it could be a polynomial or
The way this test works is he pulled up a fucking it was like an attack in TH Prac or some shit, and then just like turn on invincibility and you just sit at the bottom shooting, and he measured how long it took to kill it. So that's how so that it's just the time taken to kill the thing. And you can see like what the fuck is this?
Yeah, this attack is. I did not learn it from my LNB. And you do need to learn it if you want to dodge it.
Was Sakuya like this in the demo? I don't know. Sakuya's damage in the demo was pretty bad, so...
It turns out she was also pretty good in the demo, but she got buffed anyway.
Well, I feel like she
Yeah, it's
needed
like
the buff because
No,
people like me
it
aren't...
doesn't. Shana, the math doesn't work quite that way, because like this is time taken to kill, so like lower is better. So it's kind of like the numbers are a bit. I can't really be bothered to math that out. It's like, let's say it's like 30% better or some shit. Yeah, but no, and this is with Centipede, which kind of really accentuates the difference.
Yeah.
The thing I think when you don't have Centipede, it's a little.
It's also
better.
it's also why, like we were saying, Wolf is not very good on Sakuya, but Frog is extremely good. The Suwako Frog, because the Suwako Frog handles its damage regardless of the distance between you and the boss. And for whatever reason, Wolf does not add much of any damage to Sakuya. And we think it might have something to do with the distance thing.
I swear, how the fuck does that happen?
Shout out to Fox's family in the background.
Yeah, sorry about that. That is why, by the way...
Is that Mercy or one of the shitty ones?
I don't know. I can't hear.
Yeah, don't worry. I once argued with my mom over broth and TRS.
Oh my god. Yeah, and I this is why I host TRT in the dead of night. And then sometimes, like, one of my older siblings will have, like, friends over, and in the background you'll just hear, like, oh yeah, comics are so bad now. People who don't read comics.
Is wolf damage multiplicative or additive? Do we know that? I don't think we've run any math on the numbers that we've gotten for the damage testing
They
to
might
like
be
work
just-
out whether things are. So we don't
They
have
might
an
just
answer for
manual.
that yet.
Look, with all of our research, all we discovered is we don't understand a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So with the wolf shots, since the main shot is actually visibly different, it might just be a completely different shot internally. So it's a separate damage number.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah. Also, this board is just fucking bliss. Like, free POC on all that. Holy shit.
Point items.
But
And then
why
the
are
part of the
so-
stage that's, hey, do you guys like?
Those are the easy ones, and you're pacifying them. Why?
Cause it's fucking it's easy. If you're doing an LMB, you just fucking. If you're doing a not scoring run, you just do this, and it guarantees you don't fucking die. Like, who cares?
But
Yeah.
no,
It's
but like
boring
there-
as-
some of the
it-
like the first two types of these are very easy if you actually know what they do. So you can just basically
Yeah, but you,
Yeah,
can,
but
you can
like,
also
any-
just you
any-
can also just not bother and focus on like the other hard bits of the run.
If you're doing like a
And I
survival
think
run, you
it's
need to
more
like
time
cut
efficient
out.
for
You
most
need to
people.
cut out everything that's even a small risk.
Yeah. I get what you're saying, because I'm a fucking parkour myself, but I also understand that that's the more sensible thing to do, not fucking play the entire game at the top of the screen.
Yeah, Wolf
well,
is only your
I
main
mean,
shot.
You're pacifying stuff and all, because why not?
I think your sanity would like to have a word with you. You can pacify this bit too? What the fuck?
God, he makes it look so
Yeah.
easy. I
Oh
still
my
need
god,
to get my
imagine having a route.
I still need to get my other hards for this. I did like one weird like odd run and I managed to get like my Sakuya B one, and I don't know fucking shit about this game. I can't repeat it with anyone else.
Oh shit!
The most I've done this game is I banged out a Lunatic 1cc with like fucking water spam and all that shit, and then like, that's it.
I can't for the life of me beat Phantasm with Marisa.
I never tried to play with Marisa initially.
I also never bothered. I got my clear and I got out.
I like doing shot clearing, so
I mean, yeah, this run has pretty good survival strats I've seen so far. Fucking go steal them.
Oh, and now that I think about it, has he died so far? I don't think so.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I think it's LNN so far.
I think it's
That's
LNN.
sweet.
Sorry, I can call it Marissa if you want. I mean her Marissa.
Like, what the fuck did you say?
Marisa?
What?
Because like,
Maurice.
I'm a
Marisa. Marisa.
I'm a huge
Marisa.
nerd about pronunciation, so
It's
so
pronounced
like
like
Marisa.
I think it's actually pronounced Marisa,
Marisa.
but I usually say Marissa.
It's pronounced Maurice.
Marisa.
Alright, so we've got not Reimu here, and
I'm a huge pronunciation nerd, so I always try to pronounce the names correctly.
If my viewers know one thing about me, it's that they love to make fun of me for not pronouncing things right.
that's not true.
Linux.
We like to make fun of you for everything.
I didn't know how to pronounce Linux. And they shit on me for it for an entire theater.
They pronounce it in a German way most of the time.
I pronounce Reimu with the Japanese R, and it's a pain in the ass to switch to that at the start of the word.
Reimu.
It's really fucking hard. Like at the start of the word.
What the fuck's a Japanese? Ray.
Yeah, it's like a combination of L and R.
Reimu.
I just
Am
hear.
I doing it correctly? I can't tell. I mean, people tell me I have an accent, and I can't fucking hear it because that's how the damn things work. So you know.
Yeah, you have an Australian accent.
Yeah.
Reimu.
Yeah, it's. I to be honest, for me, the problem isn't actually doing it. That R, because I speak Spanish. The problem is doing it at the start of the word.
It's the sound in the middle of the word water.
What?
No, that's a different.
What?
You just did a glottal stop.
Man, must be nice being bilingual. I always wish that I learned Arabic growing up.
Dude, but you don't pronounce the T in the word water.
You do
What?
pronounce it. It's a glottal stop. That's actually a sound.
Dude, what are you
What the
doing?
hell are you
What are you doing?
Wee!
Dude.
Wee!
Holy shit!
Insane.
The fuck was that?
I can't troll.
Don't do that on the right.
Why not? It makes for really funny fucking replays.
Also, this is still LNN. Holy shit.
Hey guys, don't do it on the right. But if you do get stuck on the right, make sure it's really fucking.
What
It's
the
really
fuck
funny.
was that safe spot? What the fuck was that safe spot? I have never seen that before, and I love it.
Ravid, remember when someone submitted like a LNB of PCB and we just put like L and then like 8 N's, and every time he died we removed an N?
There was one missing stage 3.
I remember, but I'll pretend that I
yeah.
do.
Apparently there was one missing stage 3.
Ah.
Aww.
Still one missing to stage
Dude,
5.
still-
That's still awesome.
Nah, sorry.
So yeah, this explains why they're not bothering with point items.
Man, this stay in the Stenostrat's pretty sick. Especially
Well, I
when
never
you have a homing
thought
shot.
to go up
Many point
there.
items to miss though. What the hell? Please! Those fairies are super easy. Why
I mean,
would you
judging by the comment, this isn't his first. This isn't their first fucking LNB. So like, if you're at the point where you're starting to like refine miscount, you probably know your limits and like what you can get away with and how many point items you really need at the end.
Looks
so.
like a proper LNN attempt to me.
Oh, true. I didn't think of that.
Quote unquote.
I don't know. I mean, low miss. I don't know what a proper LNN attempt looks like. Well, the difference between that and a low miss LNB, and I don't want to.
I'm the one who said it. I'm trying to understand the difference between a proper LNN attempt and a regular LNN attempt. What am I saying?
Well, The properly,
Well,
yeah,
one
proper,
of them,
I
one
guess
of
proper
them,
attempt
one of
means that
them,
you're
you
actually expecting to get LNN at some point.
well, for the proper attempts, you have to mix your G fuel in the optimal ratio.
I guess
Make sure to plug your sponsorship.
a proper attempt is when you actually practice and you know your shit. An improper attempt is like my EXNN attempts in Hidden Star, where I never actually practice, I just do runs.
So basically, my runs in Marvel nowadays are technically LNN attempts because I have the strats, I have the stuff. I
mean,
might get
technically,
LNN.
technically,
By luck.
all LNB attempts, LNN attempts, at least until the first miss.
Yeah, but but I definitely could get LNN by sheer luck.
I mean, I would
But, like,
argue
I'm
that
only expecting three misses.
at some LNN attempts, the difference between an LMN and LNN attempt is that sometimes you would do dumb shit like the fucking power cancel strat in that we saw in World Cup.
Yeah, that's only with Marisai.
Really? Oh, is that because she can't kill the fucking fairy spam? I just know that when I saw that strat, it was I loved it. It was so funny.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
What do you mean? Do you guys not like the random in the middle of the game, in the middle of the stage?
Best sound in the series.
Song is the sound is a classic though.
Yeah.
Dude, if she never made that sound, I wouldn't have shit my pants when I made it my fucking I made my fucking like follow and host alert, and then people spammed it during a horror game stream.
I still feel
I on these opportunities.
I still feel bad about the scare I gave you during that. Where I was like, wait, did you see that? And you're like, what? Nothing happened. Oh god.
This is an interesting way to do that.
Yeah.
Isn't this?
I'm gonna feel so bad if this turns out to be
never
a
mind.
one miss to stage 3.
The first wave.
I mean, if this is a one miss to stage 3, then this is why you continue your fucking runs.
Well, I mean,
It's
then
not over till it's over.
It could have been an LNN.
Did he? No, you just said it's my most poggers run yet.
Oh, okay.
So that the whole follow Sam thing reminds me of. So like a few years ago, I had that video of a screaming sheep like. "Rah!" Well, I had that as my notification sound. So I was browsing. So I would often like give people a scare just by getting a notification. Like this one time. Oh wait, yes, spam. Oh.
Aww.
Right at the end.
Close.
At least I was paid attention.
But the RNG was too strong.
Yeah. So yeah, I was actually getting school supplies, and I got up the notification, and like the cashier was fucking. It thought she thought it was her. It was the other person working that screamed. It was like, yeah, are you okay?
Why is he timing
Wait.
it
Then my
down?
mom's like, oh wait, I think it's his notification sound.
I used to actually change my notification sound off of the default until yeah, my phone's always on silent.
Is there an advantage, or is this
There's
just
no
flex?
point.
Wait, why are you telling me this out?
Oh, do you get to skip the spell after? If you time it out?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you
Oh,
do.
you do?
You do. You skip the spell.
I have never seen
you-
this before.
You
Because
skip
why
the
would
spell
skip a spell that's so easy?
You skip the spell that has a safe spot and is also static. Yeah.
It's faster.
Let's go!
Oh well, interesting. I'm pretty sure that applies. I'm pretty sure you can do that with all mid bosses that have a spell, right?
Well,
I don't know if that.
not in all the series.
I don't know.
Not in
How,
all the series. Like
I don't
you
actually.
can do it
Sorry.
At least during main game.
I don't know
think
how.
you can't. I don't think you can do that in extra.
I don't know if it works that
No,
way
it's
in
never an extra.
newer games. I've never tried it. Maybe I should. Maybe after stream, I'll pop open Hidden Star and time down really.
Okay.
Well, I don't think it works that way in like Hidden Star and stuff. I'm pretty like it doesn't work in Moth, but it does work in SA, not in UFO, and I think from TD onward it just never works again.
Let me see.
Okay. I see. Is it not static on other difficulties? What the fuck? It's fucking crackhead balancing.
Wait.
Makes no goddamn sense.
Yomu mid boss is not static except on. Okay, that explains why I can't fucking beat that card.
Like the safe spot that everyone keeps talking about doesn't work.
I don't see a safe spot. All I see is me dying because I'm not good at Touhou.
I don't use the safe spot, but I have a route for it.
Speaking of challenge runs though, since
That's how I know it's
I didn't
static,
even
because if it was
realize
aimed,
that I
then my
had sent
fucking
in a
me go
run.
walking all over the place wouldn't damn work.
I should probably send in my H&B later.
I sent in my effortless IL and in UM.
I still need to work out tasks because like
No, I did not do it. And what I did was
Fire?
not really not
AKP?
tasks in the sense that it would work on anything other than the fucking UM shit.
but like after like
Fucking
the whole like tasks lol K LNN or whatever. I was like, you know, I should make one. And
Actually,
make it as-
the simplest way to do TAS would just be to use cheat engine to slow the game down and attempt to do a perfect run.
Yeah, I would probably do because my idea was like, what if I just
It would
like
suck.
dodged everything in an impossible way and just like constantly spinning the boss and stuff.
It would suck. It would take forever and it'd be a pain in the ass. And if you make one mistake, you look like a fucking clown.
Yeah.
So yeah, the other way is I don't know how to get save states on fucking like. So you'd have to ask like Crescent or someone who actually makes podcasts.
It's hourglass, but there's a lot of glitches to work around.
Yeah,
it seems like it'd
'cause-
be a lot of
Yeah,
effort
snap
for
up.
it. Just seemed
Like I remember you need like a fucking. Don't you need like a Windows XP VM or something stupid?
That sounds about right.
It'd be a lot of effort for a shit post. You know, not everyone would
Yeah.
appreciate.
Yeah, so basically the thing about Hourglass is that it was optimized for Windows XP because like the last version is very very old.
Oh,
Yeah, the
and,
thing about Hourglass is it's ancient, so have fun.
They never made like
it's probably better to just test the whole VM.
and like no one made a newer program that
You
does the
you
similar
can't
thing.
pass a. You can't pass a. VM.
Because save states on Windows games is kind of really fucking difficult.
You do VM snapshots if you want a save state in
Yeah.
Windows game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's like a revival project called Hourglass Resurrection. Well,
Last time I've seen it active was in. Last time I've seen it active was in 2017, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's probably inactive.
Like they wanted to add mouse support, but before that they wanted to clean up the existing Hourglass code base and
You wanted to add mouse support.
yeah. But before they would add any features
Oh,
and make
right, I
it
get
better,
what you
they
mean.
like first wanted to clean up the existing Hourglass code base. To
I was
make it more
gonna say,
readable
I
and
think
stuff.
they should make the program work.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
like
that also comes after cleanup.
I'm one of those people that would very much like map support in Hourglass, by the way, because like there's a game one of my main games is like
Like-
for the mounts only, and
Yeah. Does Cheat Engine work with
if you're
Touhou? Yes,
making-
it does. Absolutely.
If your game has a native Linux version, try libtest.
RB cap. Let's go.
Oh, right. What was that? Like a 2 miss?
It was 2 or 3.
Yep.
2 miss.
2. Yeah, 2 miss.
Nice.
Which very
Page
nice.
3 and spam.
God bless.
Yeah.
Regarding the cheat engine for Touhou question, if you only use slowdown, then your replays should still work. But if you try fucking with like the actual game values, the replay's not gonna. Nah, that ain't gonna fly.
Yeah, I guess you could.
So
try,
I mean, you could try and make a run using just slowdown, but like you still have the same limitations. Like if you make a mistake, like you can't undo that. So if you wanted like a perfect run, you have to sit there like through the entire game, like running it like who knows how slow.
Every time I open a Touhou game, I hope you guys like the Windows notification sound. I don't know why it does that. Same with Discord streams, but only with certain games.
The team. No bomb.
Casting if
Standard skip. First L and B.
if the
Ooh.
game you want to cast has a native Linux version or it's like emulated, then you can use libtest.
Hmm.
Not sure if
Libtest
it has mouse
Libtest
support, though.
doesn't work with wine, right?
It just straight up doesn't, and they
Okay,
won't ever
yeah.
fix that.
Is it possible, or is it just a huge pain in the ass?
Like they said that they straight up will never fix that, no matter what happens.
Like that's just it just fundamentally works completely differently, so you can't do it. Or
I
are
think
they
it's
just
because
refusing to
Wine
look
has-
into it?
I think it's because Wine has things like Wine Server and such, but I think they saw like a thing and then they decided, you know what, we're not even looking into it. But
Okay.
like the thing about Wine is things like when you
Oh,
run a
try the
game in
score.
Wine, it's not just
Try the
it's
score
not
on
just
the-
one
on the last
process.
spell, nice.
What did he do?
He tried the score
Wa-
on the last spell.
Oh,
yeah, he did.
I commend that, by the way, because I did the same.
But like Wine isn't like a single process thing where it just creates a window
okay,
game
yeah,
process.
all right. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes that makes sense.
I'm so used to TRT that my like instinct right now, I'm like, I'm hungry. I should get up. I should go and get food, and then also make a really strong drink. And I'm like, wait, no.
And get up and get food, but
This is an alcohol-free stream.
I mean, I did just grab a bag of pistachios.
I mean,
I
getting
will
a
sip
bit
my
drunk
water.
would probably be okay. I might have done that myself on TRS.
It's kind of a shame
But
that
like, yeah,
I didn't have the idea to archive theaters until well after the drunk theater. At least I got the 1cc's I got.
I'll
there.
never replicate the drunk theater.
Yeah.
you never
We have,
archive
we
any
have a bit of
theaters.
it. We have a bit of it saved in clips.
And we also have the 2 1cc's I did. Oh wait, fuck! I'm not supposed to be skipping this. Now, like, it strikes me sometimes how long ago that was, because like we have like one of the core members of the group who didn't know about it. He was like, "Isn't every theater a drunk theater?" Like, oh, you don't know.
Wait,
What
what
are
year
you
was that
doing?
in?
God,
What, was that like?
in?
Fuck, was that 2018 or 2019?
What is this strat?
That was probably
Hold on,
2018.
That must have been. Jesus, that was
It was a
no,
long
no,
time
that
ago.
must have been. No, it must have been 2019. There's no way.
Hold on, I can find
I think it's 2019.
maybe not the date, but like the hard limit for what the date is.
I mean, you can just turn on your bot and I can just fucking go type quote 50 or somewhere around that time frame.
That is true.
Just turn on your bot and never listen to TRS chat.
Oh god. We have the power to turn TRS chat into an absolute shit show.
I will respectfully. I will
Yeah, don't do that.
I will
If you do that-
respectfully
if you do
not-
that, I'll delete all your messages and ban you.
Yeah,
I
don't
was
do
saying I will respectfully not do that.
that.
We don't need like quote 35 getting thrown around. That was 2019.
Was that a sort of thing of wake up next morning in
Yeah,
someone
'cause-
else's bed, check your phone, and see a statistic report of a 7-hour Twitch stream that you apparently did?
It's a sort. It was. Fuck. How do I put this?
Yeah, this is one missile
I threw up 3 times immediately after stream ended, and I had chemical burns on my stomach lining. Kind of stream.
Right, so you
He
went to a
drank so much
doctor.
alcohol it half melted through his stomach.
Right, so you went to a doctor, right?
Take that into.
Well, after 1 week, because I assumed it was like a hangover or something, it wasn't. I didn't have a hangover at all because I threw it all up. My dad is a gastroenterologist. He's a stomach doctor. So 1 week later, I
How convenient.
admit to him the situation, and he laughs and just goes, "Oh yeah, okay. Here you burned your stomach lining." I'm like, "What? Like chemically burned?" He's like, "Yeah, it's not a big deal. Just have some Prilosec, you'll be fine."
At least you didn't have to go to a hospital.
Pretty
over
much fixed it within a couple days, so I did not have to suffer.
How the
I'm
fuck
actually
can you drink
upset.
enough alcohol to get chemical burns? Well, sir, have you heard about TRT?
Let me see. I was drinking a lot of Midori, and then after I got like buzzed, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do shots with that grapefruit vodka. And I did like a shot every stage when I was playing, and I got so wasted, and I was still capable of clearing Hidden Star.
And for a second, I was like, hey, Kana, you gonna move there, buddy, or just
He's built different.
it's just like the
Good
first like,
stretch.
5 or 6 seconds of that non's like sitting
Todd,
still.
what happened, Foxy? Have you ever heard of Touhou?
There's
I
a
was-
safe spot like that.
Damn, that was a real easy first spell.
That's a safe spot.
That is
Wow.
a safe spot.
Today I
There's a
learned,
W.
and we'll immediately forget, and we'll learn again the next time I'm on TRS.
Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can get something to eat.
Iron is a game where I did LNB and I still hardly know the game.
I don't understand this game. Like, why the fuck does stage 4 have this background?
I don't know. Never thought about it.
Oh, I thought about it a lot when I was fucking streaming IN with 400 bitrate. You bet it looked great.
Wait, why are we
Nice
not
headset
advertising
for
this
style.
thing on TRT?
So, safe spot time? Doesn't seem like it.
What?
Oh yeah, it's the other safe spot. Yeah, I forgot this exists. Ah! What?
I was just saying, this
Whoops.
doesn't look like a safe spot to. No!
What?
What the fuck?
Kana!
That is the easiest spell in the, that's like the easiest spell in the game!
See us after class.
Something happened.
Instant karma for using safe spots. Zun personally came over and cursed your run.
I still just really love the aesthetics of this fight, that Marissa switches from Marissa A to Marissa B, and Reimu goes from unfocused to focused, and the fact that you're just fighting the essentially the shot types from
Is Marisa B's on focus bomb.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's Starlight Typhoon. No, sorry, Stardust Reverie.
Yeah, because you're fighting her magic
This
sign
is a cool
bombs,
strat.
and then you
I like
fight
this
her
strat.
love sign bombs.
I think you guys should steal this strat. It's pretty good.
Even on hard mode, this
Assuming you're
shot,
playing border
this
team.
spell fucking kills me.
Well, I mean, if you just
I
did
don't
that.
know what Marisa is on focus bomb is in. Sorry, a focus bomb is in PCB, but I do know that all
It's
four
open,
bombs
that is
PCB
very
bombs are
true.
used.
Oh wow, you almost hugged Marissa.
It's cute. Why not hug her?
Ah.
Oh,
If hope, then Pichun. Yeah, that's why my strat is to be as negative as possible.
My strat is to just have determination.
My internal and external monologue when I'm streaming Touhou is like, oh, I got hit. Oh, this run can't clear anymore. Of course, I'm always right, but beside
no,
the
you're
point.
not.
When have I ever been wrong?
Every time you cleared a run.
I cheated. Oh,
That was your family, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, they seem to find me very funny. That's a lot of bullets.
It's
But
just
never
me.
mind.
It's just
No,
me
there
in
isn't.
Odyssey now, and like I'm pretty sure the majority of my community is still just waiting for the Odyssey theater.
Based.
Wait, Super Mario Odyssey?
Yeah, Mario's his brother, didn't you know?
He called himself Odyssey.
When was the
before they came
last
to
time
the-
when was the last time you had that like family barbecue and catch up with Luigi? How's he doing these days?
God.
Nah, Odyssey is his brother.
I'm pretty sure if I got the Odyssey theater going, like we would have full comps. It'd be a good show. And he had like the intro plan, you know. I was going to use the Mario Odyssey theme for the
The fuck?
Odyssey.
What the fuck?
What?
What the
What?
I didn't know this was a thing.
I was
Yeah.
trying to find. Okay, does this work on hard mode?
Oh my god.
Asking for a friend.
If you cap the thing's first attack, you can save spot the second. If you don't cap it, you can actually save spot it somewhere else, but it's not as easy.
You have to cap it.
Wow. I guess to keep like her movement and shit the same, I don't know.
No, because rank.
Oh, right.
Wait, rank is in this game?
Yeah, rank's in this. Rank is in these games. It barely does anything in PCB and IN, but there are some spells and like it
Yeah,
will
I'm
do
pretty
micro
sure,
differences like making safe spots work and not work.
Yeah, in my
Just
in IN,
raise rank.
is they second none, and in Moth it's just Shizu has first none.
I didn't know Mob had.
Why does both have rank? What the fuck?
Well, okay, I'll be
Happens?
honest. Why does any game have rank? Rank is the worst gimmick in the series.
Rank is a good idea in a game that doesn't have a difficulty select.
Rank.
If you have
okay,
a difficulty select, rank is
Yeah.
useless. Get that shit out of here.
Yeah.
You either have one or the other.
Meanwhile, Stellar Vanity just does its own thing.
I guess technically a way you could implement it is have the difficulty select just pick starting rank, but I mean that's not really like difficulty select in the truest of sense.
Well, it's kind of how Blue Revolver does it.
Yeah, but like
it's like
I wouldn't consider that a difficulty system alongside a rank system. That's just rank. So yeah. Pretty much every STG has it. Well,
I mean,
alongside
I
difficulty
understand that.
select.
I just don't like it. Because it makes routing a little harder.
yeah, that's basically the problem.
And it just kind of feels like, you know, you're
Mm.
getting punished for doing well.
To be fair, I think a game where rank works is a DFK, because if there was no rank, the game would just not be balanced at all.
But, yeah, cutting it a little close.
Yeah, I mean you can balance around it. In an arcade game? Oh yeah, no, it's absent. No, yeah, it's there. It's not a good thing, but it'll suck more money out of the players. Have the game being learnable. It's crazy.
Oh, I never thought to try deleting bullets like that. I just assumed that would have been spawned on.
That's cool.
Fun fact: super players back in the day would just huddle around a cabinet and watch each other play to come up with strats.
Yeah. Nice grays.
Man, I'm so dumb,
Racking up
though.
all that
like,
time.
I'm always seeing people pull out these sick-ass strats or, like, really obvious ways to just bypass difficulty, and I never think about it. I just go,
Oh
this
no
is
no no!
fine."
Like I'm not. You're never gonna be the one to come up with that whack shit. You need like a type of brain to come up with that, and I know that that's not me, so I just don't even bother.
The only
type
like
of brain.
strat that like I've come up with that like, well, I guess I figured out dodge in the corner strat for fall final, and then I found out everyone else also knew about that. I thought I was being clever.
Oh, the only strat. Oh no! The one strat that I did find that no one else has found is removing your hitbox. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because
Still
Rabbit
can't believe that hasn't caught on yet.
Rabbit is like on some Jedi like training stuff, you know, turning off his fucking targeting computer.
What I
do you
mean
mean
is
remove
like
the
a
hitbox?
master at discovering wacky strats.
There is my Kaneko strat for one of her mid-boss spells in Extra. The one where the she has like the aimed bullets, they go really slow or whatever, and everyone's like, oh, you just go...
Sorry, did
down.
I hear some confusion about my strategy of deleting the hitbox?
It's actually very simple.
I mean, if you don't have a hitbox, then there's no area where you can get hit.
No, he means the visual indicator.
Yeah, no, the dot. I edit that out of my game files. Because the hitbox dot is drawn on a layer above the bullet, so it covers the fucking edges of them, so I can't
That's
see
the point.
properly.
That's the entire point.
No,
That
but
way
like,
when
your
the
actual
boundaries are-
hitbox size isn't the size of the fucking visible dot.
Rabbit is so
So,
fucking
like,
good that those little micro pixels actually make a
It can
difference.
cover gaps that you can fit through.
The dot was the size of the actual hitbox. You would hardly be able to see it. That's why it's so big.
Also,
Oh yeah,
another.
that's the point. That's the point. My hitbox is small, so I can fit through gaps, but I can't see those gaps that I'm fitting through if the dot's in the way. You know?
Another universe brain rabbit strat. He literally cannot play with a controller unless his controls are inverted.
Oh yeah, I learned Sage's first spell with controller.
What?
Yeah, that way you can just turn around the controller.
Wait.
No. No. I learned it with controller, like just playing just using the controller. That spell specifically, I learned to do it on controller.
Yeah, okay, I can see why.
So wait, you switch from keyboard to controller when you play on that?
Yeah.
That is that legal? Is that like,
Why wouldn't it be legal?
I don't know, it seems kind of not like an
I mean, the game
exploit, it seems
recognizes-
weird.
I mean, the game recognizes both at the same time, so it doesn't matter if you input on keyboard or
I
controller.
like how the first two deaths were like fucking train wreck on Marissa, and then it's just ending up to here. Was it?
No.
Paying attention. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure there was a miss before stage 4, or like on stage 2 probably.
That
my
was
God.
that was on the last spell, though.
Was there? But
No, because it was 5 lives, and the only extents missing were they 800 and 1100. And since Cyan has 9 lives, there must have been 1 life missing.
Oh, I see.
I only know like off the top of my head the like the score extend shit for like Moth and USD. I can't calculate it for other games. Yeah. Arcade games absolutely use that sort of those sort of bullshit mechanics to get people to put in more money.
What do they call them? Like quarter eaters or something?
Sure.
Quarter munchers?
Coin munchers? Coin munchers?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
That's how it heard it.
Why not
But
make
yeah.
the dots smaller? Because that's harder to do than just erasing it. And also, Reimu's sprite has a ribbon positioned exactly where her hitbox is. So I used that instead. It's really good. Like all of these retexture packs, nah. Get Reimu, sprite change, nah, get that shit out of here. Zin knew what it was doing.
EOSD knew what he was doing. Are you sure?
Yes.
Dude, Reimu's sprite in USD is so good.
Fuck
I mean,
USD.
other parts of the game are fucking dog shit, but her sprite, oh man.
I will admit that, but like in general, EOSD is not exactly well thought out.
What about Marissa's sprite?
it's
Oh, I don't play her.
brilliant.
I don't know. I think Marissa has like a bow on her back as well. I don't think Stunai has anything. At which point, you know, when you so the dot up a raise, but when you focus, you get that little spinning thing. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
You can see it right now, the fucking spinning thing. I use that. It sounds really stupid, but I can like work out the center of my. I just like know where the center of my hitbox is using that.
So I have what I think is a very good argument in favor of the
Let's
hitbox.
go!
Oh,
Vertical strats.
Ooh,
nice.
bird strat.
This
Look
is
at all
all
that
really,
time.
really scary.
yeah. Why would you do this with Border Team?
Because you're fucking cool as hell. For fun, yeah.
What are you talking about? Hodai Jewel is awesome. Oh god, timing it out.
No!
No! Oh, you deserve that. You deserve that.
He's right, you do
No.
deserve that.
Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually doing it.
Wait, why are
Properly.
you? Why are you going to the human side of the gauge? There's so much to graze.
Do not get the grace particles, which completely obscure your vision.
Yeah, just like the hitbox on modern games. See, the hitbox in IN is underneath the bullet, so it's fine.
That's the whole problem. Okay, so let me explain.
Dude,
There's
change
a
the
problem.
layering in A&M.
So there's so
Ah,
the problem
I
with
don't know
having
how
the
to do that. But I do know how to use TH Toolkit to extract the files and then open up the hitbox PNG and get my little eraser in Paint.net and scrub it out.
So okay, so basically, the problem with having the hitbox sprite underneath the bullets is that since now it's on the same kind of grouping as the sprite, or the whole player sprite, you're basically using the whole player sprite to know where you are when you're not looking straight at yourself. And
Well,
that and
well,
because the
no,
player
I'm
sprite
using
is
I'm using the I'm using
Dude,
the
I
little
thought
I'm
the
using the
problem
little
with that is
tie
that
on Ramu's back.
Dude, I think the problem with that, like, I don't understand what you're getting with on, but like I think the problem is that you just can't see where you are if there's a bubble above you.
what I'm getting at is that I actually lose my
that's a
bearings
problem.
more often
What's
in
what's
than in other games.
that is a problem. What's the name? The fucking no, oh yeah, the center safe spot on
know
that
that problem.
fucking last spell. Yeah. If you didn't know about it, that's a thing you can do. What's the name in TD?
Nice run.
The fucking bubble spell.
Alright, next up is... Oh, hey, we got DDC.
Oh, we have a TD run. I can point it out. Why can I never remember Touhou names when I like need to? Kyoko. That's it. Her fucking final with the bubbles. I struggle with it because I can't fucking see myself.
What? No, it's second spell with the bubbles.
No, the final
spell
one
is
where
out.
they. What? Oh, sorry. No, yeah. The second one. That I don't fucking remember anything. Yeah, I really struggle with that one. I can't fucking see myself.
Struggle on which one?
Kyoko's second, where like the lines of bubbles come from all four sides.
Amplify echo.
Oh yeah, I need to play SA as well.
Oh shit,
Do the entire
CC.
fucking Ogu fight.
I don't know about you guys, but I really like seeing new
Easy.
players get their first clear.
Normal, Ramaway. Mid boss. First ever 1cc, hell yeah. Shrine is a bit of a train wreck in the later stages. Oh, don't worry, buddy, that's what makes it good.
You know, DDC was the first game I played.
Oh god.
Yeah, I asked like
Fox actually accidentally asked his own hit squad for advice on what game to start with.
so like I
What?
I ran a certain community that I won't name for fear of embarrassment. But I ran a little community, and I was like interested in getting into Touhou. I was gonna just, like play it as a joke or whatever because I thought it was like some ecchi lolly kusuge or whatever, because that was how it was described to me. And I asked what game I should start with. Someone said DDC, so I played that for an afternoon. And I'm like, holy shit, this is the most sick game I've ever fucking played. And I just didn't play anything else for like a year. I started about a month before Hidden Star, and I think if Hidden Star didn't come out, I would never have gotten a 1cc.
This wasn't the first game you played, just the first 1cc. What was the first game you played? Did you like change because it was like this one was easier, or like EOSD? Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah, I understand that.
So I'm pretty sure my my case, like the first. So the first game I played, I know that was PCB, mainly because I couldn't get the OSD to run online. And I'm pretty sure my first one to see was I and Easy, both finals.
If you want to be technical, my first game was IN because fucking EOSD and PCP just wouldn't load on my school laptop. Oh yeah. I was just stick with DDC because Rainbow is awesome. Yeah. I really like the shots. Okay, well, some of the shots in this game, and the 2.0 mechanic is really fun.
I remember when I loved this game.
Too bad other parts of this game are, you know, we got some fun boss fights here.
I like this game. I like the game's music a lot.
Fuck me, I really do have a EU sleep schedule now. Routing 2.0s is fun.
Yeah, so like I remember my DDC Easy 1cc.
Wait, I'm supposed to be
like,
skipping the first 3 stages.
Damn it. How did none of us think of that?
I didn't know what to tell me.
I mean, 32th is muted. 32th is muted, and me and Fox are from TRT.
Yeah, we watched the entire thing.
I'm not from TRT. I should have known.
We have successfully shifted the blame. It was your fault. Ha.
Oh, wait, now I'm skipping too much. Alright. I'll be right back.
Yeah, how dare you fast forward on the final boss?
To be fair, Kagero is balanced on normal.
Oh, is she? Okay. I don't really know outside of the meme. Oh, you were gonna bomb.
What the hell is this bomb?
Have you not seen this bomb?
No, I'm talking like, why the hell are they bombing here?
For once you see if there's a pattern that you're really not sure about. Planned bombs are very good for consistency and just getting your runs to go.
This game gives a lot of resources. I mean, this is stage 3.
So I understand it.
This is
yeah, I remember on
bombs
my,
have been used. 1, 2, 3.
On my Easy 1cc, I remember actually deciding for bombs because I had way too many 2.0s and I just wanted to get more 2.0s, so I just decided for bombs.
Born score runner.
Planned death. Yeah, no, that is actually that's like a full-on legit strategy for people trying to, like, if you're really trying to get away, if you're really working for like that first 1cc or trying to step up a difficulty.
Well, no,
just minimize the amount of new things you have to learn and take it one step at a time, and that'll get you up to speed.
That's one way people get 1cc's. The way I do it is I just try to dodge as much as I can and only bomb if I know in the moment that I can't dodge it.
That's what I do as well.
I would actually say that's the way most people get 1cc's because they just don't end up doing the first way.
Yeah,
because
but here's the thing. I want to dodge in a shoot 'em up game and learn how to dodge in shmups.
I like dodging. Dodging's fun. That's why I started doing no bomb runs, and now I hate myself.
Oh.
Don't do it, guys.
Me, like, when I started playing Touhou, for me it was a dodging game, not a shooting game. So like, obviously I went off full homing back then.
Yeah, that was my argument back then. I was like, why would people dodge the bullet? Why would people try to kill like the bosses quicker when you're supposed to be dodging the bullets? You're like finishing the content quickly. Like, that's crazy. Now I'm just like, give me my 1cc. Oh, super damage, shotgun, Ramu, needle.
Like that, I was like, It was more like I want to focus on the dodging. I didn't come here to shoot at enemies. I came here to dodge. So I want to shut up and let me focus on dodging.
It's not as bad as the reason Vegas Story still plays homing shots.
I'm back.
Because he's stubborn and he wants that to be his thing.
Dude, the reason why he started is because the homing shot is the cannon shot for Reimu.
I'm pretty sure I started because of that too.
Oh. I start with homing shots because it makes learning the stage fucking way less cancer.
That whole homing, like the cannon shot thing. That's actually why I started with homing, because I used to, because like I remember because on easy and normal on SA and UFO I actually used needles, but because they were the first shot, like I always went with the first shot. Like I was doing the same shit, except actually following it in
My first 1cc in every game is the homing shot. Now, it might not be Reimu homing, like, for example, UFO, where you don't fucking do that. But, yeah, I used Stun IB, you know, your standard go-to in UFO. And fair to say, my first 1C was actually Reimu B. I like my free pox. They're very satisfying.
Yeah, like even when I was an easy player, I know this day movie's homing in SA was shit.
Yeah, but you get the items.
Nice
Yeah,
shit,
DDC is an odd duck. Fucking the two homing shots are the best shots in the game. But not even slightly, like by far.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So dumb.
So I did use Marisabi for my lunatic wants to see. That was definitely.
I think I got lunatic with 1cc with yeah, Reimu and Sake. And the games you used homing for was PCB and Moth. Ah, so you got to enjoy the pillow shot. You can suffocate the boss to death. I really like these planned bombs are really good. This is really good. This is the sort of play you want in a 1cc if you're aiming to get that clear, you know. You see all those lives, you see all those resources you got, use them.
Imagine actually being in the mental state where you can actually put yourself toward doing the land bombs. I definitely, like for the most part, I don't land bombs because I in general I don't know, it's like
I did it a lot when I was doing my normal 1ccs, just rattling through them and learning, you know, and building up.
I think the only time I've ever planned bombs on the only game where I've ever planned bombs on spells was for 1cc was locate.
Here comes the train wreck. Yeah, I can imagine. Is this the part where you're like, oh, I got a lot of resources now, I don't want to waste them. I mean, I can definitely see like it's becoming a lot harder to pop for the resources.
Yeah, this is about
Getting
the point
nervous,
where
yeah.
you think you're doing fine, things are good, you have really good lives, and
then you fuck up once and you drop bombs and it's like, oh.
If you drop bombs now, you're losing what, 6 of the bastards?
If you pick up a bomb piece and then die, you're dropping 7.
That's a big deal. Yeah, this is usually the point of the game where you remember, oh wait, I'm playing Touhou, and Touhou's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you usually this is the point of the game where you're already draining resources.
You ever have those moments where you just kind of sit and appreciate.
Actually, stage 4, like the stage 4 boss went by
bomb.
really well just because you fucking bombed half of it. You got max life in stage 5.
Why didn't you build C? Come on!
You don't. He doesn't need the big power. I mean, that's.
Alright,
If you're
where's the
nervous, you don't. No,
Nah.
piercing that would have like fucked up the strat too, and then
This
this
is
part
a
would be.
very, very
annoying.
good run for a first 1cc. How much did you practice?
So, God, this section is boring.
Frame away. You like DDC shot balance?
3 weeks?
This took 3 weeks.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good, actually. I think it took me a month just to get, like, a Hidden Star, Summer 1cc.
I started for the first like 3, like for the first.
Okay,
3 or
Fox, was
4
that,
years
was that a
of
month
playing-
since you started playing, or a month since you started going for that particular run?
It was a month since I started playing, so I had already...
Yeah, because part of that month.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Oh
It
no.
took me nearly a year.
Here we go.
Since I started playing.
Yeah,
to get up.
Part of that month was waiting for Hidden Star to come out so you could have an easier game to play.
Well, I didn't know it would be easier.
Since you started
I
with
was-
fucking DDC.
I was going with DDC, and then I started trying on PCB. Like, I just kind of started going between games, and then Hidden Star, I played the demo, like, this is really fun. I really like this game.
Hmm.
And it came out, and I beat it a week later with a lot of routing, a lot of looking up how other people played, and just... It's also probably, like, Hidden Star normal with Summer is probably one of the easiest clears in the series.
Why wouldn't you auto bomb this?
Well, this one's not too bad.
I guess on normal it's alright.
Ah!
Yeah. Why would you not auto bomb this? Why would you not auto bomb all of this boss?
Yeah, especially with these resources,
Yeah.
honestly. You
Like
know-
honestly, you can
Oh, God!
Hmm.
Look, I'm gonna give you some advice I give everyone about, Hidden Star.
There
can
you
just
go.
Pretend that I'm talking about Seija. The backup dancers get significantly easier when you think of them not as a boss, but as a resource tax.
That's a very good way to think about a lot of the things in this game, honestly.
I could never do that.
I have a clip of this guy doing. It was from the drunk stream we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
He was doing the backup dances drunk, and
I was pretty much...
he's played so much Hidden Star that he's just fully routed like the lazy way to play the game, where you ignore as much of the game as possible
I
and
was
just
so
resource spam
also-
your way through it.
I was also so fucking wasted that I was just announcing... classic. I was announcing everything I was doing, so, like, there's a clip of me fighting the backup dancers. It's just basically a how-to beat them guide.
So these look. So surprisingly, these are some pretty normal resources to get into stage 6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was very good play until that Seija fight, and that turned it from a good run into an average run.
Yeah. That was sad.
There's still more than enough lives to handle this.
There is, but it's like
For a first 1cc,
you
you're
can't
gonna
just
make
bomb,
mistakes.
you can't just bomb everything now.
Yeah.
So it's a bit.
Well, it's still a bit above average, I'd say.
Oh, what the fuck did I step on?
I think you could still bomb everything. Well, maybe not
Yeah,
everything in the
but-
stage.
What the fuck? What is?
Part 3 is pretty comfortable.
Rabbit stepping in some, like, alien goo or something.
What's that?
Yeah, this is probably way better than my normal 1cc as well.
It's like a metal stick with spikes in it. What? How? What? I'm in my room. Where'd this come from?
I hope that didn't pierce.
Interesting.
Please bomb this. Good.
Oh, it poked through the tissue I put it in. Oh, he's we're shift spamming now. Really desperate to get that damage in.
Yeah.
You birds on
You know another strat that like does a lot of damage and kills bosses quickly, and it's so good that you don't even have to dodge during it. It's called bombing.
I mean, the joke was just so fucking obvious.
I did
Oh
not see
god!
it coming
Oh
somehow.
man, you had so many close calls when you died.
Somehow I did not see it coming.
It sucks because like his actual gameplay is like really.
I know that the instinct is like you don't want to like you want to actually try for the fight, and like the mental set and the mental thing is like you don't want to like throw it away. Please press X.
He actually plays
Yeah.
at a pretty decently high level for someone who's going for normal 1cc's. He just doesn't bomb all that much.
Well, at this point, yeah.
He could. I mean, this is like almost able to do like no bomb level with how little he's bombing.
I mean, he's auto bombed quite a lot of stuff earlier on. Just apparently not the hard stuff. It's like it's just this thing with like humans where it's like I don't know what it is, but you just like really want to play the game like not optimally at this point.
Well,
I know, I feel it too.
It's called enjoying dodging.
I mean, yeah. I do the whole scam the game for every 1cc I can get, so like my runs are not all that impressive. So I really appreciate
That part. That's always fun.
I always appreciate-
okay, now you're down to 2 lives and it's panic mode. It's like, oh shit, I might not actually start
I
just
always
the bomb button
appreciate
again.
I always appreciate the struggle when people are like actually getting through on dodging and stuff.
It's just moxie.
In general, I have piss poor resource management, and that's what makes my runs interesting.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is true. Okay, you go for your interesting runs after you get your first 1cc.
I mean, some people want their like first 1cc's to be quote unquote interesting ones.
I just don't like failing spells.
Hey look, it's Raymond. You can just mostly do whatever the fuck on this spell.
Yeah.
Aw.
What was Zoom
Oh.
thinking? What the hell was
god! I think Zun was thinking, oh god, my hitbox scaling code doesn't work well with like not Ramu. Oh well, guess I'll just leave it in.
It's part of the challenge. Appreciate the attempt to cap
I like
this.
the fucking glow bullet that just comes up from the back. Just drifts back onto the screen. Hey, what up?
Okay, yeah, capping
should
that
get
was
me.
the right idea because it got you the life piece.
What? She would have dropped items regardless.
But she also dropped a bomb piece, which
Oh.
a cap also counts towards that.
Right. See, you're clearly better at resource stuff than
Yeah, that's because
Oh
like
my god,
Yeah,
you needed
basically-
it.
that's because I actually.
Yeah,
Sorry.
And now you're like, oh shit. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to throw the
The
run.
difference between me and
how are the
Ravid is
guys-
I
how are the
actually
guys-
need to use my resources, and he can just beat the game.
You're all enjoying a butt clench moment.
At least this final doesn't have a bomb shield.
I liked that one
Yeah.
second between bombing and not bombing where he was trying to calculate whether or not the bomb could kill the boss. Good game.
So yeah, I mean, Trainwreck Run. You go into stage 5 with max lives. You somehow end 0-1. Good run. Good job.
Alright, now we've got... Was it Diego?
And not a 0-0 How dare you? Go back and do it again. You shouldn't have picked up that life piece at the end. What are you even doing?
Oh shit. Oh shit, everything's fine.
We got Tiago. What's this?
Shit,
SA,
everything's fine.
Lunatic, Marissa A. Marissa A? Okay. Your first SA clear.
Like first
Lunatic,
clear
Marissa A.
or first clear.
The comment says, my first SA clear.
Why?
Can we get some context on that?
What's going on?
Marissa A, why? I was like, yeah, what's going
Marissa
on?
has a great bomb.
I guess.
Wait.
Like, if you point blank with her bomb, you do a shit ton of damage.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
In fact, apparently for
Dream.
it's actually really good.
Hold on.
Dream.
Hold on, I'm getting the
I must have my advanced viewing privileges.
Okay, look, I'm getting the replay, which I guess I didn't have.
I mean,
Yeah, like
usually,
did you like get up to Lunatic in other games and then only just now get over to SA, or like
Wait, what?
did you actually just sit here grinding it? Like, I assume it's the former, but
who knows? I guess we'll probably be able to tell from watching the run.
Is this a download link or is this a submission link?
what?
Here, I'll just link it in TRS. This is the link, it just brings me to this page.
That is a search result. This is a search.
Click,
Oh,
click
okay,
his
alright.
click his name on the player.
Alright,
Yep.
yeah, I see it now.
Make my tool rename replays to UD.
And I
Did I not? No. It keeps the name. It keeps the existing name unless there's a conflict. Then it renames it. Because the initial purpose of that tool is to back up replays, you know. So you don't want it like rename your shit. And I guess actually no. Guess that would be useful. I don't know.
that replay link has a comment on it which has the direct link to the replay, but you guys can't see comments.
I don't even have the queue open.
Yeah.
I have so
And
many
like- and like-
screens
but
right
like-
now.
Why would the download link be in the fucking comment? You know that the
because
download link is.
It 32. Did you just did you open it and just put that there later?
Yeah, I just put it there in the
Yeah.
comment. But you can only see comments if you have the ability to make a comment, and I wouldn't usually have a problem
okay.
with anyone being able
That
to
kind of comment.
comment. I wouldn't have a problem with everyone being able to comment on the TRS sheet if there was any form of moderation options on Google Sheets. But there is none. You can't like delete comments, so that's why I turned it off.
I guess you could put like an extra column after the comments just for like mod comments. I don't know. Use that as your fucking comment section.
Yeah, I
Could be.
could do that.
These look like these look like pretty well researched strats so far. Very
Oh shit! What the
disciplined.
hell? The stream closed. What the fuck?
It closes every time Fox switches games.
No, usually it
Discord
just it
stream.
stays open. Usually it stays open. This time it closed.
I usually have to reopen it.
It
Or at
depends.
least I have to go back and click watch stream again.
It depends on how Discord is feeling. Alright, I'm gonna be right back for the last time.
All the bomb usage. Yeah.
You know how to do knockout?
Apparently so. Allah!
What the?
Have I inherited Gastari's fucking curse or like what is it?
Commentator curse.
Yeah. I immediately opened my mouth and he just goes poof. And this strat looks so easy, but like it's so hard to like find it out yourself. There's a spell that like orange cat pattern is just like kind of a mess.
I tried to add strat. I just don't know how to do it. I still don't know how to do it.
I think like if you're starting in a bad position, it can fuck it up really easily.
Yeah, but like, what the hell is a bad position?
I don't know.
Like, how the
It-
hell is
it's-
this ring?
It's just, I don't know. It's just one of those things. Oh. Hmm. The wide shot does pretty well in this section.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Because we
Back.
have a lot to say. Yeah, yes.
I think you missed 2 more deaths.
That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Problem is because of the time of day it is for me. I'm like, I need to like get food. I need to get like something to drink, etc. I really love the concept of Satori's fight. And it was
Yeah, it's awesome.
apparently such a pain in the ass that That he said he was never gonna do anything like it again.
Oh, that might actually be why there's no shot-dependent fights anymore either.
Yeah, we don't get variable bosses. The last one with the Tsukumo sisters, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Wait, variable bosses?
Yeah.
Like the depends on the shot type.
I guess arguably Okina.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Very,
for one spell.
yeah, very. You could make the case, you know.
The Tsukumo sister.
Oh fuck. Was a bad restream.
The Tsukumo sisters still is like technically a variable boss.
Yeah, I think those are the last.
It's just it's not to this extent, but
Well, I mean, this is the most extensive variable boss.
like he literally had to make 2 boss fights for the Tsukumos.
Yeah, I mean,
This is he made fucking 3 spells for every single shot combo. Like I understand he's not doing that again, but
6, 7, 8, 11, and 14 are the ones with variable bosses. Yeah. Or 4 also.
And it has whole entire stages.
Yeah.
it's like you can see where he's like putting insane amount of effort in, and later he's like, "Oh, I'm too old for this shit."
Yeah. Ironically, that was about when he started working full time in Touhou.
Maybe he figured that it
but
doesn't.
the question is, did he work full time on Touhou to put more effort into it, or did he start working full time because he needed to, because it was fucking taking too much?
I mean, he started working in Taito like right out of college. I mean, he had already made some PC98 games, so he had a real good resume.
You know, I never noticed
I had
until
a job
now.
straight out of college.
But when you're focused, the dolls are like kind of leaned a little bit to the side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a shot where like when you're focused, it's the wide shot, and when you're unfocused, it's
No,
the
I mean like their sprite.
What?
Right.
Can't see because he's at the bottom of the screen right now.
So like the dolls are
can
leaned
see
a
it.
little bit to the side, and then they're leaned more inward.
Well, that's the direction that they're shooting.
Wait, why are you shooting here?
You can shoot
for that little bit of power. Yeah,
can
for that
shoot-
little
you
bit
can-
of power.
Oh, for power. Yeah, that makes sense. Shanghai Defense Formation.
I like Shanghai.
This is fucking spooky. I don't like that pattern.
I don't know who among you need to hear this, but Shanghai is cuter than Alice. I'm sorry. Alright, the focus want to spread. I mean, that's just something that.
That's the gimmick, because everyone else is like the normal way. So this
I guess
one's
the
like, what if
idea
you liked it the other
is that
way?
if you're in a high pressure dodging situation during a stage, you can focus to dodge and you still manage to take down the, you know. Whereas
I mean,
if
having
you're-
a wide shot during some stages is pretty useful sometimes.
yeah. Whereas if you're playing like Reimu,
right there.
if when you're focused, you know, you have only a straightaway. So there are sections where if you're unfocused, it'll be easy. If you're focused, you're fucking yourself over. I'm assuming anyway that that's like. Plus, usually, not always, certainly not for this shot, but usually when that's the case,
The
like,
hell?
oof.
Oh, what the fuck?
God.
Usually,
This run has why is she... Oh, power.
usually when the focus shot is
Run
the
has so
spread
many
one, the
fuck-ups.
unfocused shot is very powerful, like with Netherworld team.
So it's kind of satisfying watching shooting these parts and just like grazing all of these.
And obliterating everything.
Well, Marissa would do quite well on this headset, right? Because the fucking you get a lot of dolls behind you.
Yeah, you don't even have to move on the opener.
It's a lot of damage, actually. Damn.
Yeah.
Too bad
And
it's
the
it's
shot
too,
does-
it's too bad it's to make up for you not hitting Orin much on this.
Oh, but the spread shot really helps here because the fairies.
Kills the fairies.
Wow, imagine being able to get here with 8 power.
Well, I mean, you have this whole stage section that just gives you power for shooting before it, so it is possible.
Or in Forma Perfecta.
The other thing that's ironically been helping with power management is he's been dying a lot without bombing. So you just stick in at 8 power because how the power system works.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Case in point.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
my god! What the hell?
See me after class.
Oh god, now it's not looking so good.
Look, it's the point of the run where you've discovered that, oh shit, I really should be bombing. Oh no!
What the hell? How?
Not like this.
I
Not.
don't even have an explanation for that.
Well, this went from very nice and controlled to insanely stressful real quick.
It's all over.
You were tabbed out, welcome back, Moo. This is indeed the same run.
I don't want to see this.
Oh.
Oh, look how good the dodging all these bullets is. They're firing so many, but they're not hitting Marissa.
I've mentioned before, but
Amazing.
of all the final bosses, Oku scares me the most.
Why?
I don't know. I think.
Radiation's pretty spooky.
I mean, it probably might be like a lack of fighting, having fought her very much. It might be the giant fucking bullets. Very intimidating fight.
Phasing wheel time? Unfocused, okay.
I hate this. I
Might have
hate
something
this
to do with
spell.
the fact that I have 7 game overs to her final
Oh,
before
how?
before I actually got my clear. My non-Rainbow.
I don't know, man. She's pretty difficult.
She's very difficult, yeah.
Oh, dude, you're right. Like that. Maybe that's why stormtroopers in Star Wars don't shoot directly at the like the fucking people, because they could just stream the bullets. So instead, they're going with the Touhou random approach. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That makes so much sense. I can't believe George Lucas predicted Touhou.
I mean, considering I'm pretty. So I know very little about Star Wars, but I'm pretty sure they're all supposed to be clones, so they might not be intelligent enough to like lead the target and so on. So firing randomly may actually be the best approach.
Well, I don't know if this is new lore or old lore or what, but basically they used to all be clones, but once the Empire gained like unlimited power or whatever, they started taking like regular people recruits too.
I mean, I don't know. The droids in Episode 1 weren't fantastic either.
Yeah, but they were droids. Wait, no,
No.
that's not an excuse. Droids should have like perfect aiming.
Nah, they hadn't perfected the AI yet. They bought shitty cameras.
I still
Cross-cutting.
love how in Battlefront 2 the most basic unit you can get as the CIS is the super battle droid. That's your starting unit. And the regular battle droids are your specialists.
What the fuck?
GoPro
Ow.
aiming ridiculous.
Because the
Ooh,
because
look, it's a part of the run
Wait, I
that
just
if
realized they kept UNR.
yeah, based.
yes. Hey, look, it's a part of the run that would have Gastari screaming his head off if he were here, because he's not using the safe spot. Oh, now he is. Wow, I really do have the commentator's curse.
I mean, he'll have been screaming his head off at the UNR cut because he's better at paying attention to the run than us.
Want to see a real commentator curse? He's going to not cap this. Any second now he's going to die. Oh, death bomb.
Up Fox.
Well, it's not a cap.
When are you ever wrong?
When have I ever been right?
Just now.
Oh god. This is too many bombs. Whoa, okay, that was fair, that was fair. The hell was that?
That was really good.
You can stand at the bottom!
Moo, that's a
I
very...
actually prefer standing here because the bottom's scary.
Yeah, Moo, that's a very
It
upsetting
works
thing to
100%
say.
of the time.
Well, standing there also works on it. It's that not safe either way.
The sweet spot here is scary, so I don't use it.
I have a game over to the safe spot. Here.
I mean, it's not really a safe spot. You still have to dodge. It's just like
Yeah,
it's a place where the suns don't hit you.
that's why I call it a sweet spot. I remember when I first...
I mean, I would just call it a strategy.
When I first started playing this game, or this series, I remember
Has he died once yet?
very early on encountering an
At the end of the
argument
game.
people had on whether or not
I
that
wonder.
strat was cheating.
Personally, I wouldn't actually consider a proper safe spot because really it's just a more streamlined version of the usual dodging.
It's just a good strategy. That's what it is. Like trying to call it a safe spot is oversimplifying it.
I'm gonna call you something,
Do it.
bitch. My friend,
Damn. Gotta shut down my socials now.
bro. Close your eyes.
Well, that's-
what do you see?
That's two things I was gonna say that I like had to catch myself because I realized we're not on TRT.
So I just realized a while ago I had a discussion on this server about the fact that the UNR is named after something that only happens in nuclear fission, and I was like trying to explain it in terms of headcanon, and I just realized none of that matters because that name is exclusive to is only on Hard and Lunatic, and the canon difficulty is normal, so none of that matters.
I thought the canon difficulty was lunatic. At least on
Then why
Wall
would it-
K.
Then why? That would imply the extra bosses are actually weaker than the stage 6 bosses.
Yeah, how could Flandre's Scarlet not be the hardest video game boss of all time? Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! 111! Exclamation
It's a
mark!
fair
Impossible
point, 'cause
video.
Flan actually,
Impossible Japanese video game.
Flan actually is hard as
Etc.
shit.
Etc.
She's so fucking
I mean,
hard.
better yet, if Lunatic was the canon difficulty, Okina would actually be weaker when she's taking it seriously.
That's true.
Very nice, Hoku.
Then again, well, Damaku isn't really a display
Oh,
of
wait,
power.
no. Hold up. Why are there two Marissas on the screen right now?
Graphical glitch.
After image.
Interesting.
Alright, what's next? Echo. PD Lunatic.
You haven't played Flandre and Lunatic. Yeah, damn, you really pulled that out after that Orin fucking explosion.
I remember when people were like
Good run.
devastated when I actually managed to beat Flan, because that was the end of an entire era.
Killed a meme. How dare.
I also really liked the reactions of everyone when I beat Hekatia, but I still couldn't beat Blonde.
How?
She's hard.
Come on.
Blonde is a hard fight.
He's one of the easiest extra bosses.
I don't really agree. She's hard as shit.
Did you even try learning her?
You have no idea how much goddamn time I spent on that one fucking fight getting nothing. And every time, haha, Fox can't do Royal Flare. Ha, wow, Fox, why can't you do a Cranberry Trap? You just do it. You just dodge it.
I mean, Royal Flare should be a bomb in a 1cc.
Well, and even when I bombed it for my clear, and everyone was like, dude, what the fuck? Why would you bomb that? Hekatia, on the other hand, is easy as fuck. Just use Racing. I watched 2 EXNNs, and then I just kind of vaguely mimicked what they did, but I played Racing and used shields, and then I got it. Took me like 30-something credits. That got to, I think only 16 credits got to Hekatia before I managed to get the clear. Because it's scary! It's a scary spell! Like, you don't know where your hitbox is, and it crushes you, and then you die.
What do you mean? It's the hitbox is on the ribbon on Remu's back.
Well, I'm playing
Just as obvious as having a dot.
No, but like,
Your hitbox is on the bottom on Marissa's back.
Even it is, you actually need to bot to it to work if you want to learn the route on the Royal Flare. So it's understandable if you bomb it, they don't want to see it.
Yeah, I don't remember which Marissa you were playing. Which one?
The one everyone told me to, missiles.
If it's Marissa A, the Royal Flare is actually just like, it just dies.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that dodge now.
There's like 2 gaps you go through, and then it's dead.
It's hard.
Fox, can you skip until Yoshika?
Oh, right.
Oh, shit.
I mean, it's like...
Wait, can you pause on Kyoko so I can show you the spell that's really difficult if you turn your hitbox off?
Which Kyoko?
Mid boss. No, sorry, second spell.
Second spell.
But I think it's pretty obvious even at 4 times speed.
Yeah.
You'll know it when you see it.
What do we got here? Funny spell. I mean, none. Alright. Here we go. I do this spell without a hitbox. It's pretty fucking difficult.
Okay, Rapid.
It's funny, you just can't see. Anyway, back to fast forwarding.
Imagine actually liking visibility issues.
Well, no, I just would trade bad visibility on that for better visibility on most other things.
Anyway, Royal Flare can't be held against me because I cap Patrulli's other 2 cards.
Patrulli's other 2 cards. I'm trying to remember again.
Is very easy, but Philosopher's Stone, if you cap that, that's actually great.
Silence.
I don't cap it all the time, but I cap it
right,
reasonably often. It's not too hard.
You'll play without hitbox, your brain without USD mode, and you won't be able to read bubbles. That is true. I'm not exactly very confident around bubbles. Fortunately, I just play Moth, which doesn't have them.
What do you mean Moth doesn't have bubbles?
Does it not? Does
It
it?
absolutely does.
When?
Kanako for none.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Actually, remind me.
You
well,
I don't die to that.
my brain is stuck on its Ravid. What did I get more shit on? Was it for my opinion on Royal Flare, or for me saying Skyfish is fun and easy?
I remember the Royal Flare one stands out more to
I
me.
know I made someone's brain melt because when he asked how you handle Skyfish, I ended up saying like, well, really, you just have to visualize it as two different patterns and then dodge both patterns. It sounds like bullshit, but it's true. Because you're fighting two separate attack patterns at once, and you have to learn to separate the two of them so that you can read them both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
because
does
you've
chat
got the
think of
you've got
this-
the slow
this
arrows.
advice?
You have the slow arrows, and then you have the fast arrows. They follow
You
different
can also do the
attack
headset.
patterns.
You can also do the headset, and it's way simpler.
I have mastered on Skyfish.
Are we going for the score desire reader cap? Nah, no we're not. Okay, that's understandable.
I want to dodge PDH just to imagine every bullet is different pattern. Well, that's the thing. You actually do have to, like, keep in mind the different patterns that you're dodging. Yeah, the newest spell.
The TD extra mid boss spell, yeah.
Just move to the parts so there aren't any
Yeah, why are you
bullets.
standing on the bullet? That's not what you're supposed to do. Fucking idiot. Why'd you do that then?
Anyway, what we learned here is I'm not good at Touhou and I can't do Royal Flare. Good run, by the way.
There was a death earlier.
I think so.
There was, because I remember there was a trance, and it's NT, so it was a death. Because I'm looking at the lives, and I'm like, good run, you haven't gotten any extends yet. And then I'm like, wait, no, because the first one's at 8. Sega. Is it even blue? Like, how can you not?
When I first got into Touhou, my friend linked me a post that was just like how to play Touhou. Step 1, move where the bullet isn't. Step 2, wrong.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
It's pretty good. God, Sega is way too fucking hard.
Look at the bullets and move away from them.
You know, if you want to move away from something, you don't want to be looking straight at it.
So if you
Because of,
see a bullet change direction? Oh, so, yay, this part. Clearly never played dodgeball? What the fuck were your dodgeball games like?
I think he played airsoft. He was playing dodgeball. The other players were playing airsoft.
I mean,
Just get out of the way,
The boss aims at you,
five-head.
step aside. To be fair, that is good advice. That is called swimming.
I've actually, like, I've lost my mind on several people before, just because, like, people will tell me that, like, Touhou is easy or whatever. And I'm like, no, it's not.
Ah, the sun's come up.
You know, I remember like before I started playing Touhou, I remember doing some really sick dodges in dodgeball. Like stuff like actually throwing myself to the ground to dodge the ball.
Dude, doing dive dodges is really fun until the end of the game when the adrenaline wears off and you realize you've skinned your knee real bad
I
and it just hurts.
don't think I played dodgeball much. Maybe in like elementary school or something. But
He's doing the strat like not fantastic. It's working mostly, but
I gotta say, I really do
these
I really do like
what
the.
are these bullets?
the
These jelly beans are like vaguely aimed, so you can like you sit in the. I mean, it seems like you're mostly doing it.
I just
but,
want to say I can't hear this song without thinking about Touhou Puppet Dance Performance.
You're right.
I don't know if that makes me
Now that you've mentioned it.
Oh yeah, like sometimes you gotta like. God, she goes so low.
She goes towards you.
She wants to suck your dick. She goes so fucking low.
Yeah, this spell is infamous for that.
Curse
rarely
Yoshi
see
Kadol
this game on
Curse
Lunatic.
Yoshi Kadol that sucks your dick and calls you gay.
No, but like sometimes people forget Touhou is only easy for us because we're like actually good at Touhou or something.
It was easy for us because we've played it for 400,000 fucking hours,
Yeah,
and this
it's
game's
called-
actually really fucking hard. Like, just look at it. Look how much shit's on the screen.
Guy, you're just like good.
Like, if you want a frame of reference, take like your average Candy Crush player, right? You know, sit them in front of easy, and they'll be like, they'll be looking at the keyboard at the arrow keys to like remember which key to press.
I mean, I can capture things like PDH, okay? I just can't capture
No, you
Royal
can't.
Yeah, I have. I've got PDH not on Lunatic, but I have like PDH captures on hard.
Yeah, I have PDH cap asterisk.
Not the same thing. Not by a long
It's
shot.
literally called PDH.
Yeah, well,
It's still not PDH.
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
I mean, you're right, but
Well, it's not PBH. Like, what am I supposed to call it?
You're right, but the
It's
intention isn't
I
there.
understand, but literally, what am I supposed to call it?
Hard PDH.
Does hard even exist? What is hard?
Okay, fine. I can capture Bullet Golem on Lunatic. Once. I did it at some point. I was what the fuck?
And only because you were out of resources.
I'm not even sure.
Right.
It was in a run.
Yeah, it was in a run.
Nice.
I don't remember what my situation was.
I imagine it has something to do with no bombs, and there's no way you're gonna try and release.
My
that
first
shit.
bullet golem cap, like regardless of difficulty, actually was normal mode when I was playing no focus and I didn't have any bombs, and then I just capped it.
No focus.
I was like, oh, that's how you do that.
Just brain goes into spaghetti mode for a bit, and then you win.
Look, if Royal Flare was in any other game, I would be able to cap it. I just can't play EOSD.
These arrows are so fucking. I can't do it.
Oh,
It throws me
wow,
off
that was
so
close.
much. Why can't you do that spell? Because it's a nightmare. Although now that I'm thinking about it, Fox's advice of you have to treat it like two spells and then dodge them at the same time kind of applies for that one.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know.
you just they're
God
too
damn it.
like It sounds dumb, but it makes sense, 'cause it's two completely separate patterns, and if you just try to, like, make them meld together, then you're not going to be able to read them. You do have to treat them as, like, complete, because they are separate patterns.
Just clip yourself to bubbles a billion times and you will learn the USD hitbox.
I mean, but the hitboxes are all the same for between characters in the OST.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
Risk
it's
of Pride is
not
worse.
the hitbox thing that makes me unable to play USD. I don't know what it is.
Disabled hitbox. They have a parking permit. This is gonna be a tight ending.
Well, to
Can
be
you
fair,
even get? Can you even get another extend? No trance. Oh right, if you do the stage 6 fucking spirit shit properly,
well,
you will.
yeah. Considering the spirit drains Pluto's resources and all the Miko resources, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Yay, two lives. Isn't TD great? Hey, the bombs don't reset when you die though.
Yeah, so
That's
you
pretty
can
pog.
only lose a maximum of 2 bombs if you die prematurely.
That's pretty pog.
Yeah. It also means a fun fact, like that's actually what makes getting the parallel ending interesting, because for that you need 1 more bomb than you get per life, but you can also keep your bombs when you die, so you can actually choose to die with bombs in stock just to get a better chance of a parallel ending. You can also try to manage your bomb pieces so you can suicide on Defiance and then get the third bomb. No, that's actually that's actually a viable strategy.
I get it. I'm laughing, but yeah, that's I was thinking of that too.
Yeah. Like
Dude,
my
this stage theme is a banger. Don't at me.
like my hard one CC of TD is actually it does the parallel ending. I just happened to get it.
Remember I was playing and like I was in a voice call with Pyro and he told me to get the parallel ending you have to have your 3 bombs in stock. So I was like, oh shit, I have more than that. Gotta start dumping. Got him wrong.
I only have my hard clear on TD because I had Pyro in call telling me when to press C.
Yeah, that's how I got my lunatic.
How could you not go for prayer for IT data security?
Oh man, that's a pretty difficult prayer.
Yeah. But seriously, like that
You gotta-
has to be the
Man,
best
you
description in
you
the-
need a lot of hope to go for that one.
Yeah, it's the best fucking difficulty description in the series.
Ooh, this strat. Very nice.
Asking
got a-
about-
he's-
That was really good.
How are we still at
Yeah.
7 out of 8? How are we
Okay,
still at
so,
7 out of 8
This is
bomb
gonna get
pieces?
the. Okay, good news. This is gonna get the last extend right up before Defiance.
Nice.
No. See, what you have to do is tactical death so you can get the trance so you can double one of them.
I was about to say that's actually a good idea, but then I realized, no, it's not.
I mean, you could try bringing a trance into Defiance, though you won't get much of it into the actual spell.
You could also just try not dying.
Yeah, And even then, if you bring the trance into Defiant, well, then you don't have any trance for the second death.
Or you could just like, you know, try on the fun spell and then you die and then you get your trance then. And your
Exactly.
trance is in time for the hard part, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like bombing to get bomb pieces. UFO moment.
God, really making a big deal about Royal Flare, didn't I? I did my time. I made my sacrifices.
You don't bob to get bomb pieces in UFO. If you summon a green, you're expecting to get a full bomb.
I mean, technically, you are bombing for a bomb piece as well. You're bombing for how many pieces do you need for a bomb in UFO? Is it 3?
Plus the extra bomb piece, so it's
Yeah, you're bombing for 4 bomb pieces. It's good value.
yeah.
8 times over.
And then she proceeds to do the easiest attack in the fight. Because why not?
You all remember fucking World Cup train wrecking to Udo and Tojiko spell? That was good.
Oh yeah, that was so sad.
I think we went back and counted. There was like 6 deaths to that. Or some
God,
stupid number.
That was so fucking sad.
Can't track this spell, it's too fast.
I
It's
love
not too difficult. It's not too difficult, but my eyes just like refuse after a while.
Yeah, this still is definitely eye string.
Like you have to route it. You can't just try and react to it because.
You sure?
Well, I can't because I can't like I. Yeah, I'd need to route it.
I kind of like this spell, but only in spell practice. I hate it in actual runs.
This spell's fun.
Yeah, that's why I like it in spell.
It's really fun, but also yeah.
That's why I like it in spell practice, but I hate it in actual runs because it's like, oh, it's fun to do, but it's gonna end your run.
You know what's really fun about that spell? Bombing it and then standing in the boss's face, and then you get lasered immediately.
I mean, you should have a trance after that. If you bomb
You're
it,
right. XXC. Why did I forgot?
No, XCXC.
Oh, but that's 4 letters.
No, well, it's XC, so 2 letters. But that sounds too much like sexy.
I mean, that's not wrong. We got the Miko. We got Miko on the screen right now. Hey, it's an LMBNT.
God bless.
Good job.
And with an extra life left over, which is kind of a decent amount given TD.
Yeah, you have an extra life in TD. Holy shit! What is it? That's the 18 extend. What is that? So 8, 10, 12, 15.
I think it's it's like
that's 5 miss.
yeah, it's definitely 5 miss.
I have no idea how you would pronounce this last dude's name. But
Hardo.
I have I think it's like so like mixing from different languages. I would do goñado.
Yeah, that sounded pretty legit to me.
Oh, Pog and NNN.
Oh my god, I can finally sleep off this run. Do I even sleep? It's 7:30 a.m. Fucking stay up. Nice USD. Oh. Ah, I can hear the birds outside.
Oh, are they gonna dive bomb you? Is it still magpie season?
Nah, those aren't magpie. Magpie season is
I
spring.
feel. I know that feel of going to sleep and being like, oh shit, it's already daytime.
Did you say that like the birds would like fucking just attack you?
Yeah, magpies will dive bomb you.
I ended up, that came up in a conversation about birds with my family, and my older brother got upset with me because he's like, no, you're wrong. Why would a bird ever do that? It's just like, what do you mean?
If you're unlucky, they'll go for your eyes.
Oh, God!
Oh
It's just-
god,
it's a terror-
that's so strange.
It's just a territorial thing, right?
Yeah, it's
Australia, please.
it's nesting season, and the males get really aggressive about defending their turf.
God, Australia, come on.
I like your octopi, though. The blue ring,
What?
the blue, yeah, I like the octopi in
Oh
Australia.
yeah, the blue ring octopus.
Speed up.
I like it because it's poisonous.
Yeah,
Fox,
it'll
speed
kill
up the
you.
replay.
What? Oh, yeah. Right, I may or may not have. I may or may not have made myself a Long Island, so don't be surprised if I end up talking about poison later in the run.
Oh my god.
I'm joking.
Good thing good thing the show's almost over
I'm
before you can
joking.
get
I'm
drunk.
not gonna do that. I'm sorry, John. Look, I'm not used to speeding through replays. We just watch them all. There's a reason why TRT is like 7 hours long. Okay, it's more like 3 to 4 hours long. But we have had 8 hours straight. Remember the quadruple theater? That was fun. Where we went through 4 theaters, and each theater is 7 replays?
8 replays,
8 replays, yeah.
plus host replay. 8 replays, and we don't fast forward through them.
Yeah.
Have you said like a Yumiya replay party? It's like 12 hours long just for one.
Yeah, we went through 4 theaters. Granted, one of those theaters was just a collection of VD. And I almost did a 5th theater. Everyone was begging me for mercy.
Yumiya replay party just goes until he doesn't feel like it or people stop submitting, right?
Oh yeah, we did have
People
a.
don't stop submitting.
We did do a theater, but like there. Oh, he dropped the life piece. There was a theater we had.
It's like the,
We
it
planned.
was a full extent.
Okay,
life piece.
whatever.
Oh no, my USD life piece. I mean, if it's an NNN, might as well.
Where we had a plan to get through the backlog where we were going to do a theater where we had 4 replays on screen at any given time. So we just did 4 of them simultaneously, but it didn't work.
Technical issues.
Yeah, we had technical issues with the internet. The main guy at TRT doesn't know how TRT works.
In a while, okay? We kind of took a break for a bit.
Do you think I'm
We
not
made the show too official by having a weekly schedule, so like that was a problem.
The thing is, like, we didn't I did like when it was, you know, infrequent. The thing is that we just had so much of a backlog, and I really don't like I don't like the idea of someone having to wait 3 months just to see their replay. So that's when I started, like, going really hard on the backlog.
I realized I put all this effort into like the fucking what the fuck is happening? Was that just a Discord stream freaking out?
What happened?
I don't know. It slowed down for a bit. Whatever. Yeah, I really like. I went through all this effort to like make like improve the bot again, and now I realized it feels too serious.
Yeah, that's why we have the submission limit on TRS.
Well, the way we do it now is when someone wants to host a theater, they declare that they're going to host a theater. They put the parameters or whatever, like Shitty Shot Theater or First One CC Theater. People submit their stuff, and then we just roll.
And right now, I just put in fucking. Oh, people are submitting. Yes, I'll just collect these. Whenever the next time we host this theater.
Anyway, you think I know shit about TRT? I'm wasted for half of them. Half the length of each one. It's just a collection of alcohol and royal flair jokes.
The current state of the TRT founders is one of them is fucking drunk and like half the time, and the other one just doesn't show up.
Most of the time, it's just me on like getting like progressively more like. I can't do this on my own.
He says doing it on his own.
And then I get drunk and then I antagonize someone. Usually, well, not just Moo. I antagonize everyone. Moo, Azul, Chitsu, Komodo. I make comments about TRS a lot.
Fucking. Wait, I don't know. Shade or something.
No, it's like someone's like, oh, why aren't you talking about the replay? And I'm like, if you want to hear about the replay, submit your shit to TRS.
And then we take over TRS.
Then we
It's
take
like,
over
oh,
TRS.
Where are you gonna go now, huh? There's no escape.
I gotta say, I actually do kind of like Stage 4. I remember I... What? Fucking no. I said I'm doing... Sorry, I'll be there later.
Quality commentary.
Sorry, I was like, yeah, I'm doing something serious, so I can't, like, you guys have to not bother me and come down.
Yeah, can someone tell me what the Hakurai League is? Because to me, it just appeared on Twitch out of nowhere, and then like a whole bunch of people just seemed
Yeah,
to...
it did sort
like,
of...
was that
Like
guys
a
on
TRC.
Reddit server?
It's like
What?
DRC. It's kind of like DRC, but for...
How did people find that? Like, where did it start?
I'm not exactly sure. I'm not involved with it. But it's like DRC.
Pains me to see that the hard... Well, I didn't... Hold on. I think I have gotten every extend. It's just I'm not using this shot type when I try to get my hard 1cc's. I'm using laser Marissa. So this is probably... I think I've only got one run on this shot type. That was well before I was capable of doing this kind of thing. Actually, that might have gone to Remy.
Fucking center strats. Oh wait, no, this is normal. Still, yo, it's center strats. It's to Marissa A, yo, fucking Christmas trees. Light them up.
Oh yeah, now I think about it. Yeah, I think it was a World Cup format, but for all difficulties.
Oh, that's cool. Actually, yeah, that's really cool. I like that.
What's with the ping pong game in the background?
That's my keyboard.
Oh.
Nice blue switches.
Thanks. They really wake up my parents.
I have blue switches as well. Part of why I got the mechanical, other than to reduce finger strain, was I really love it when I'm watching a Touhou stream and I hear just, the clickety-clackety of the keyboard, so you know when someone's panicking. That shit's aesthetic to me, so that's why I wanted it. Yeah, the pizza games do have scoring. Actually, wait,
What pizza games?
I was about to... Okay, so pizza is what we in TRT...
GC98, It,
Yeah, that's how we refer to PC98 games.
it gets abbreviated to pizza.
Yeah, pizza. Every time you guys have me on, I'm going to install another meme into your format until you guys become as horrible as I am.
Oh man.
No, that's not an everywhere term, Moo. No one says pizza except for us. Yeah, the pizza games do have score runners.
And it's actually quite optimized from what I can tell.
Yeah. I mean, the games have like.
Probably the most famous one.
I guess it'd be like air quotes official Touhou game status on them, so it'd be pretty popular.
PODD is actually probably the biggest one of them all. And like now that the Verestone is around, like scores have gotten huge.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, he's like 150 million.
That's a
crazy.
big number. What the fuck?
I'm guessing
Yeah.
he dropped the extend to lower rank.
Aren't the PODD extends at like fucking like what 5 and 20 mil or some shit?
I don't know. I've never
To
played
put things in
PODD.
perspective, I think it's something like that. Yeah, it's 150 mil. Wow. Why is the box scoring so popular? Because you can get the cool 999999999 number, and it's like cool.
Big numbers are fun. It means there's more range, higher skill ceiling.
Big number, good.
I love hidden. I really want to get into hidden star scoring, but I don't think I'm actually good enough.
I did a hidden star spring scoring run, and I got a big number with
Basically
a
for the
billion in
Japanese
the.
players-
I did a
Yeah, basically for the Japanese players, since they don't care about true score. Without it's just this game they can just try once and actually have a reason not to play it again. That's why a lot of
I
Japanese
did
players try
Aya
it.
Winter hard and Aya
I
Fall.
guess you could also
lunatic
say
score
like
runs, and I
pre-world
got
record,
like 1.5
like the-
on hard,
like
and
the
then I
good
got like
scores.
1.49 on.
since the world
lunatic.
record is capped at 9 bill, 10 bill.
It's weird. I'm not exactly good at scoring in Hidden Star, but like my scores are ridiculously high for survival. Like my survival,
Well, it's
my survival route gets 1 billion on every season.
because you're at the point where you're doing scoring strats, but not to the extent of milking.
Well, what it is
Mostly.
is that I
Do you
actually.
milk? You don't milk.
What? Holy shit!
What?
My headphones just flipped the fuck out at me.
Oh.
Alright, well I'm good now, I think.
They didn't like the EOSD on
You
screen.
didn't like the USD on screen. What was I saying? Oh yeah. It's not so much that I'm using, like, I mean, some of the score strats I put in there for fun, but like, I actually need the 1 billion extend, or I can't 1cc spring. So like, I actually need all those resources. So I'm not like, because when I was going for my lunatic hidden stars, it was way above my skill level to actually dodge it. Probably still is. So I just learned the release system really, really fucking well until I could just do all sorts of insane shit. Funny 8 miss Narumi, by the way, because I fucked up the head grace when I was doing the spring runs. I don't know, if I were to score a game that wasn't Hidden Star, I think I would pick UM or PCB.
Okay, that is an interesting set of games.
Ah,
I like the mechanics.
dodge the Kuno. What's meek? Can your eyes keep track of the very fast bullets? Yes, they can. Yeah, that kunai dodge was sweet.
That was pretty good.
Oh, and we're gonna get an
And we're doing
extend.
Low score, and I love this.
Yeah, no, I can't pull all-nighters. Not made of the same stuff I was.
Yeah, once you get like
Jeez, I need to sleep.
once you get to like 20s and 30, like late 20s, early 30s, it's like all nighters just fuck you up, I guess. I did that once when I was a kid, Moo. Because I was like doing a sleepover with a friend, or camping out, his birthday or whatever, and he had his like Xbox somehow outside in the tents. I don't know how. And it was like the first time I think it might be one of the first time I played on Xbox, and he had a Lord of the Rings game, and I played that the entire night. Did I play? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Well, the thing is, for me, and oh god,
Scottish dude. Let's see.
my headphones fucked up again, and again. All right, I'm just gonna.
Very clean Scottish shoot.
My headphones are dying.
Oh god,
They
red
can't-
magic.
Oh my god, you know you've been up too long when when flux turns off.
Go to bed.
I have the blue. I have my blue light filter all the time.
You get past the second stage of the Lord of the Rings game? I don't know. I mean, probably. Like, I don't even know if that was what I was playing. I might have been playing that boat game, or...
I wish you could do red magic on Lunatic. This spell's fun.
I was playing something all
Have you
night.
seen that? There's a video of that. There's a video of that. Okay, let me get it.
Now I'm starting
Like,
with the
Scott
Xbox being
Circuit is cool as
outside,
well,
and
but
the
it's just-
fact that
it's just a
I didn't
different
beat whatever
spell.
game I was playing all night, I'm starting to wonder if I never... Like, I just tricked myself into thinking that happened.
Guess I'm looking at this.
Alright, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do they end? Fucking Lunatic SG, but the bubbles bounce off the sides of the screen.
we just end. We don't.
Oh my god.
We don't put the what the fuck did we just watch end screen.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
This was like somewhat sane. I think Astari just goes like, "Oh, that's it. We'll see you guys later" or some shit. I don't know.
I mean, I can. Yeah, basically. I guess I should probably mention. So there's the Discord server. Then
Oh,
join that for info.
well, wait,
Eh,
no, Fox. Pull up one of the previous TRS VODs and just play like the ending.
No, come on. I've done an outro before. I can kind of do it. Okay. but yeah, basically, yeah, but yes, as I said before, that's it for tonight. Yeah, but there's a Discord server if where you can get pinged if there's anything wrong with your run or submission, or you want to make some changes or whatever. There's 32. I already put the Discord server in chat.
And if for some reason you like
Again.
what you see, you can see more of us in on this link going to TRT.
At dead o'clock.
But yeah,
American times.
Do you guys
mean,
like
that's
dead o'clock?
yeah,
I
that's-
like dead o'clock.
that's enough. Yeah, but that's basically the bare minimum for an outro.
I hope you guys all enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed. I'm sorry that this was not as professional or straightforward as maybe you guys were used to. I may or may not have made a cocktail at some point. It may or may not have been a blue lemonade, which may or may not be a Long Island, but with Sprite instead of Coke and blue Curacao instead of triple sec. I appreciate you all for watching.
So Squeaker's the best. Bye.
Have a good night.
Yeah.